JonTron.
Hey there. Sorry, I was just fucking around with the books on my shelf and reading the numbers and giggling at them. You know what I'm saying? Look at the time. It's exactly 365 days from the day I put myself in the line of fire. You know, that game was so bad, I didn't think I'd make it through the day.
So then comes the lovely gaming sin of backtracking out of desperation. Now, may I remind you,
this is the first 3 minutes of the game.
Human spirit. She is resilient, isn't she? Yeah, here I am a whole year later, still trucking along like a sack of potatoes on a long open road, wishing he'd stop for gas at the last rest stop. And then on the Interstate 12, he gets hijacked and murdered by a bunch of Quaker ghosts that hadn't moved on from the War of 1723. Fuck! What even is my purpose? What am I doing here? What am I doing? What is all this shit anyways? Is it work, please? I want to tell you, your mama ain't into me. Wait. What's that? Could it be? StarFox Adbenchurs? I thought they burned all these in the great cleansing of Rodrigo Sanchez. This game. Some crazy times with this game. You know, most people don't even remember it. I mean, they remember the game, but they don't remember it. No. It's all so clear now. I'm not here for nothing. I'm here to bring these repressed memories back to the masses. I'm here to shed light on the betrayed heart of the man, woman, and child that have been brushed under the rug like last week's sawdust. It's not right. It's not right! We will never forget. Not while I'm here, we won't!
Bro, like, holy fucking shit. Just calm down. Like, bro, seriously, do you need a glass of water or something?
I don't need water! But thank you, thanks. What I need is a Nintendo GameCube.
where to begin? Well, I guess let's just start now. Long, long ago, before Rareware made avatars, and they were actually a game company. They made some really standout stuff back in the day for the N64, like Banjo-Kazooie and Conker's Bad Fur Day. Man, some people might have called them the best. But as we all know, even the great must eventually fall. First in a rather lengthy series of blunders was a little GameCube title known as StarFox Adbenchurs. Adbenchurs was originally a game slated for the N64 under the jaw-droppingly brilliant name Dinosaur Planet. Suck it in. At some point during the development, though, the game shifted from the N64 to the Nintendo GameCube, and then an amazing thing happened. You see, it all started out when Shigeru was walking around the England one day looking for trouble when he happened to stop by Rare Studios. Upon taking one look at Dinosaur Planet, he was all, "Hey, guy, let's see what's going on here. I see how you got a fox. We got a fox, actually. You put him in, it's like, cocky little freak." It's perfect. Rare was stunned by the utter brilliance of this magnificent conclusion. Dinosaur Planet was now to become StarFox Adbenchurs.
Well, that's enough history lessons for one day. What do you think, Prof. Jacques?
Those who can't teach, preach, and those who teach also teach.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! He's dead!
Just looking at that title screen brings me right back. After all, Star Fox 64 is one of my favorite games of all time, and you know what? It still stands up well today. Everything about it was perfect. The sound effects, the music, the standout and memorable characters, the gameplay, and especially those cheesy one-liners.
You've got an enemy on your tail. Pretty smooth flying, Fox. Do a barrel roll. Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side. You're becoming more like your father.
Just looking at all this gives me a nostalgia meltdown. It had great replayability, too, the kind some games couldn't even hope to achieve. There were branching paths and objectives you had to fulfill to get to the real final boss. Basically, pure gaming bliss. But then, silence. No Star Fox games for nearly 5 years, until, you guessed it, Star Fox Adbenchurs. We all saw it in the gaming magazines, and yeah, we were all pretty fucking excited for it. Finally, another Star Fox game, and not just any one with sweet cutting-edge graphics coming out for the GameCube made by our favorite company, Rareware. This was gonna be sweet. What could go wrong? All the elements were right. All the fucking planets were aligned in favor of this epic rainbow bombshell. Let's finally dive in and see what we've been missing all our lives.
Palace.
Well, this is it. Here you have it. This is actually the next StarFox game after StarFox 64. You start off on a pterodactyl. As a blue fox girl speaking in you decide what it is. You know, I've gotta hand it to them. I've really gotta hand it to them. They did it. Rareware trolled the entire planet with one fell swoop. And don't give me any of that bullshit. This was Nintendo's decision. This was also Nintendo's decision. This was also Nintendo's decision. Not to mention, here's another decision by Nintendo. You say no. No, like you're talking to a dog and just peed on your rug. No. Artistic integrity is important. In fact, it might just be omni-important, okay? I just put omni in front of that shit. That's how important it is. Okay, whatever. Maybe it'll get better from here on out. Can't judge a book by its cover, unless it's fucking like stuff on my cat, because I think you're pretty much getting the, the entire experience right there. So to recap, you start off the game not as Fox McCloud, but as a Blue Boobs McFurry Dream, also known as Crystal. Some sort of fox lady that speaks some sort of stupid language they made up. I always find that to sound so foolish, too, whenever they do that in movies or games. I don't know why, it just sounds so stupid.
Moak.
The best part, though, is that every now and then they just say something in English.
Dekelu. Idul Tabuk. General Scales.
I mean, why? That's so stupid! It's just laughably stupid to a ridiculous degree. If you're gonna go so far in depth that you actually create a language for your game, why even do that? I don't get what the reason could possibly be, because they were fucking stupid? Anyways, she gets off the ship and reaches, Krazoa Palace.
Krazoa Palace!
Yeah, that place. Up here, there are dinosaurs everywhere, all dying and shit. Maybe she should have brought some Tylenol or something. Probably gonna help, You know, for dinosaurs on the verge of death, they sure give some good tutorials. But you start to notice something a little funny. These controls are just Zelda controls. Instead of mortally wounding a bunch of dinosaurs just to have a tutorial level, they probably should have just had some guy standing around going, hey, you ever played Ocarina of Time? Alright, should be fine. I'm gonna go play his harpsichord. Oh, what's this? It appears Blue Tits has found something. Oh man, and she's fucking happy about it. So happy she's looking above it. Oh, looks like, puck eggs. Huh. Oh, cool, not to worry. They're not dinosaur eggs. Looks like everyone's safe. Oh, wait a second, they come from puck birds? Hold up, it's not cool that they're dinosaur eggs, but since they're bird eggs, it's fine? What kind of fucked up shit is that?
Bro, the fuck is that?
Oh, hey, Jacques, I thought you died.
Man, now this is gameplay. You get a barrel, you run with said barrel, you throw barrel a given thing, you run back, you get another barrel. Rinse and repeat. Fun fact, distance gets longer each time. You know what my favorite part of StarFox 64 was? Throwing barrels at the jellyfish from King Jabu Jabu's belly. Pretty much sums up the experience. So you go even farther into Krazoa Palace. Run through some fire, because who gives two fucks, doesn't even hurt you and your million health. And you get to every fox's greatest fear. A mini game for 6-year-olds. You know what? You know what I just realized? The Mario Party minigame of this is harder. Yeah, something's wrong there.